All right, Cancer, getting ready to do your reading here. Shuffling the deck a little bit. This is a random reading for Cancer, though. Normally, the random readings I do are just random, and they're just for anyone who finds them. It's sort of the title suits them. In this case, I felt compelled to do a reading for Cancerians. So it's timeless. So anytime you find it, it's for you. Normally, I'd say if it's a general reading, it may or may not resonate with you. But in this case, if you saw the title and the title resonated with you, it's probably pretty close anyway. There's probably something in here you need to hear. We're going to do a you versus them reading. You on the left, them on the right. Roles can be reversed. So if you identify with the one on the right, if that's you, then so be it. But I'm going to call the one on the left you. So keep that in mind. Let's see where we go. First card out is the Seven of Pentacles on your side, we'll call it. On their side, the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's feeling a little out in the cold. I'm going to give the deck a shuffle and we're going to clarify these, but let me take a look at the energy we've got going on here. This looks like a case, and from the energy, I can definitely tell that, around these cards, that this is a case of someone who has something they want to say to you. They feel a little left out in the cold, or they feel like, actually, no, they feel like they left you out in the cold. I think you're willing to listen to them. I think you're sort of secretly wanting to hear from this person, maybe. I don't know. But Seven of Pentacles would indicate that, you know, you're allowing things to grow. But this person here, this Five of Pentacles, they have something they want to say to you, and they're definitely afraid to reach out a little bit. That's definitely how I'm reading that. Let's clarify these a little bit. Six of Wands on your side. And we'll clarify another one with the, the Five of Wands. All right. Six of Wands and the Five of Wands on your side. Very interesting. Let's get a couple of clarifiers on their side, and then I'll sort of assess the situation here. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Their side. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles on their side. So they definitely want a new beginning with you. The Ten of Cups. So they definitely see you as long-term, somebody that they see you as everything, the whole package, the whole kids, house, everything, all of that stuff. And they definitely want a new beginning with you here with this Ace of Pentacles. On your side, however, you think there's a chance for victory. This person over here thinks there's a chance for victory, but you definitely, again, I said in the beginning, they're afraid to talk to you. They have something they want to say, but they're afraid to talk to you. This Five of Wands over here would indicate that that's the case, that you sort of have some conflict that you want to resolve with them. You're open-minded to it here. You're definitely open to communication with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You're willing to sort of wait it out or see how things go, try and make things work, as they often say. But this person sees you as everything. Wow. Okay. Let's do some more clarifiers here. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups on their side. Actually, you know what? Let me shuffle again. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not that worried about the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, we'll get that one. But right now I want to see this Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So they're very attracted to you. They see you as just, you know, again, this sort of ties in with this Ten of Cups. They really see you as something really incredible. They know that this is definitely someone, if you look at this rose on this picture, it looks really sad and droopy. This is definitely someone that screwed up. They did something that irritated you. I think we had a similar message to this in your February monthly reading that I did for you. I think this is a continuation of that story. It's probably why I was compelled to do it. The cards are very clear here. This person screwed up. They sent you some kind of message, or they did something that sent you packing, or got you pissed off at them, and now they want to come back in and talk to you, but they're not sure that you want to talk to them. And quite frankly, I'm sure you want to with this Six of Wands and this Seven of Pentacles here, but with this Five of Wands, I think you're going to be, you know, they're going to have to come in right if they're going to come in. Let's clarify that Five of Wands and see what the story is here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They're going to have to come in right because you got your act together. You're the King of Pentacles. So they're going to, if they don't come in and, you know, if they come in all shy and everything like that, that's not going to be good. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups over here real quick. Hold on a minute. Let's give the cards a quick shuffle. There we go. There we go. The World. Okay, so the World comes out. So there's a new cycle. There's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And I kind of picked up on that in the beginning. But I don't like to overshoot. Yeah, there's a new cycle beginning here. So this person is going to get up the nerve to come into you. What you need to decide is how you're going to behave when they do. It's going to be very important that you do that. Wow, that's okay. Let's see how you're going to behave. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles on your side. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles. Let's see what we get. Let's see where we go. The Nine of Cups. So now a lot of readers will say this is wish fulfilled and all of that stuff. And yes, depending on the position it lands in, it certainly can be. That's 100% correct. But in this case here, this card can also mean being sort of cocky, being kind of confident, overconfident, if you will. I think what it's trying to say is this King of Pentacles is going to be a little bit stern and a little bit, yeah, what you want kind of a attitude with this this person on the other side when they come in. They finally get their nerve up. Now, I'm going to pull a few more cards on this person because I don't know if that's fair. I don't know if they deserve that. I think they definitely have to. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but they definitely are working up the nerve to come in and talk to you. So it's going to take a lot for them to do that. Maybe you could tone it back a little bit. I don't know, but let's look a little bit more into this person here. Let's take a look at that. Let's pull a couple more clarifiers on that Five of Pentacles that started it as drooping rose up here at the top. Let's see what we can get. Let's find out a little bit more about this person. We've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands? Yeah, Four of Wands. Working on my Roman numerals still. And the Three of Wands as well. And the Three of Wands. Okay, so they definitely want the happy home and family with you, but when I see this Three of Wands here. This is a person who's planning everything. They're working out everything that they're going to say to you. They're running scenarios in their head. This is the last stage before the Four of Wands. So they're working on scenarios in their head, what they're going to say to you, and they may even be writing it out. They might be rehearsing it with a friend. Who knows? But it's that sort of a thing. So, okay, let's look at the overall outcome of this here. Let me pull a couple cards for the center and just look at where this is going. Let's see where we're going here. Where are we going with this? Where does this end up? The Tower. So the conversation that comes in is, well, this can be read a couple of ways. It could be, if you're not really thinking you're ever going to hear from this person, it would be a real shock when they come in. So I think this Tower may shock you a little bit. It could be something that comes in suddenly. But whatever it is, even if that's the case, even when it comes in, that's a major arcana card. It's going to shake things up. It's probably going to cause, the Tower is going to cause this world, this transition into a new sort of state of being with the relationship or with the connection to happen. Let's pull another one here for the outcome. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so the outcome of this is the Tower and the Eight of Cups. So I got to figure out who to attribute that Eight of Cups to. Hold on a minute. I'm going to pull another card. I'm going to find out who this Eight of Cups belongs to, which side. And I'm hoping the cards are clear with me so I don't have to play a guessing game. The Chariot. Well, that's your card. I asked the cards. I love tarot. I really do, because you get the answers you're looking for. I asked the cards who this Eight of Cups belonged to, who was going to walk away. I said, this reading is for Cancer. This is your card, Cancer. This is the Chariot. The tarot literally answered me, it's for Cancer. So I think this person's going to come in with their little rehearsed speech, and I think you're probably going to, it's not going to be enough for the King of Pentacles. I don't think it's going to be enough for the King of Pentacles. Now, that doesn't mean that you're just walking away from it forever. Because this World card is here, this is a powerful Major Arcana card. Things are changing. That doesn't mean that things are ending. One cycle of this connection is ending, another is beginning. So they may not come in right, and you may send them packing, or you yourself may pack and go. But that doesn't mean that they won't come back and try again. We're going to pull a couple of more clarifiers here. This is actually kind of an interesting little story. Let's see here. This is the Eight of... Oh, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay. I was wondering, the energy on that was weird. The Seven of Cups. So that's confusion. You walking away is going to confuse them. That's how I'm reading that card. I initially wrote it as the Eight of Cups, and I thought, geez, we already have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away, or you're rejecting them. They worked up all this nerve. Here's the deal. They worked up all this nerve to come in, and you didn't like how they came in, so you sent them packing. It's going to confuse the heck out of them. See, that's what I'm saying. They're going to turn around and come back. It's not, you didn't get a card that indicates, you know, like a Ten of Swords that indicates that that's it, it's over. No, you just confuse them, so they go back to the drawing board. Let's pull another card. Let's pull a whole bunch of cards here. Temperance, Death, and the Hanged Man. We got three major arcanas that just came out above that Seven of Cups, where they're confused. Three major arcanas. This is right here, the Temperance card. It means patience, but it's also a card of communication. It's always a card of communication for me and for a lot of readers. So they're going to come back in and communicate. After that, after you send them packing, they're confused. They come back in and communicate after giving it some thought, and things move to a new era. This Death card is tied to the World, so these both kind of mean similar things. So this is a card of transition, and then this is the Hanged Man, and then basically at that point, you guys are thinking about whether or not you're at a thinking stage. You're thinking whether or not you're going to want to. You know, this probably tied to you right here. This Hanged Man is tied to this side. You're definitely thinking about whether or not at that point you're going to continue on. Let's see the ultimate outcome. Let's just keep pulling cards. We'll just keep throwing cards until we get the final answer. What is the ultimate outcome of this? Positive or negative? Nope, got to shuffle some more. Positive or negative? Give me some answer on the ultimate outcome here. Ultimate income. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the ultimate outcome of this whole thing is the Three of Swords. That is the ultimate outcome of the whole thing. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, all heading into this Lamb here. The Four of Swords is generally a card of contemplation and thinking and all of that. It's the minor arcana version of the Hanged Man for me. But this Three of Swords is the final outcome here. So there's definitely, I don't know if you're going to get past the issues. Even though they worked up the nerve to come in, it doesn't look like you're going to get past the issues with it. This might not be. Why is this Three of Swords here? Let's find out why this Three of Swords is here. My God. I'm going to run out of cards. All right, let's find out why the Three of Swords is here. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So we have both the King of Pentacles on your side and the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is a soul connection. You guys are definitely some sort of power couple. There's a lot of major arcanas on the table here. There's a lot. My advice on this situation, just looking at these cards, if this is resonating with you and you're still here, is to maybe try a different approach if you're this side. And maybe not be so cocky when they come in, and give them a chance to kind of explain some things that'll avoid this Three of Swords. With the Queen, you guys are definitely, there's some fate here is what I'm saying when I say there's a bunch of major arcanas on the table. I mean, there's a lot of major arcana cards that have come out. There's definitely some fate in play here. I'm not going to say you guys are destined to be together, because that Three of Swords. But I haven't gotten a Ten of Swords yet. I haven't gotten anything that tells me the Lovers. I just got verified on the soulmate thing. That's twin flame soulmate type card. When it comes up in this position, when it comes up in other positions, it can mean different things. It can mean choices that you have to make, and if you pull it for a career reading, it can mean something else. But in this case, where we're pulling it on the final outcome of a love connection, we've got the Lovers. So we've got a twin flame. Again, a major arcana card. Again, this is a divine couple. Whoever this person is to you, whichever side you are, whoever this person is to you, there's a lot of karma involved here. There's a lot of past life karmic baggage that you guys have to work through. My suggestion is, and I'm going to just go with you're the one on the left here, my suggestion is have the conversation. Try to burn out as much of the karma as you can, because as we burn out the karma, we see, this is the karma being burned out. This is you guys fighting, arguing, whatever it is, bickering, that's the karma being burned out. But as we move past it, the cards get better. We get the Queen of Pentacles, and then we get the Lovers card, which in this case, in this position, does not mean choices. It means it's a clear energy of a divine connection. So, I mean, the cards just keep getting better as we move through. So that is my suggestion. And I pulled the next card in after the Lovers, and it's the Hierophant, another major arcana card. So this is an amazing divine connection. I mean, this is straight up, I wouldn't even know what to do if this was me, and reading this energy. I've never seen so many major arcana cards on a table before. So whoever you two are to each other, you have known each other for many, many past lives. Many. Let me point that out again. So whether or not you'll blow that karma out or not, I do not know. But my suggestion is take the phone call, take the DM, take the text, take whatever it is that comes your way, and do your best to try to negotiate your way past, all the way past this, where the heck is it, this Three of Swords. And if you get past this Three of Swords, things start looking pretty good. You start getting into the Hierophant, which is, again, marriage. This is a tradition. And also, I want to point out with this Hierophant, one of you may be a teacher to the other. Maybe a spiritual teacher, or maybe whatever. I make the joke all the time. Maybe you taught them how to steal cars or something. I don't know. But it's, one of you may be a teacher to the other. It's likely very spiritual. So the connection isn't just soulmate. It's a spiritual connection beyond that. It's a divine connection. You guys are connected in time, basically. So you're not really going to shake this person, so you might want to try to negotiate with them, is the point I'm trying to make. So there you go. That's the reading. I could keep digging on these things, but I shuffled again, and another major arcana, the Emperor. I mean, it's major arcana a palooza up here. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know who you two are, but I'm wondering if you get close to each other, if you don't just resonate and put out some kind of beacon of light or something. So it might be wise, might be best to negotiate and have the conversation, chill out. This is especially true if you're the person on the left. If you're the person on the left that I'm talking to, the one who's getting the communication, be cool. You know, just try and work it out. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck on that Three of Swords. And you won't get to all this pile of major arcanas here that are all good. There's no bad major arcana there. It's all going to start with this Tower, though. This is up to you. When the message comes in, this Tower, it's completely up to you whether that's a good tower or a bad tower. If it's a bad tower, you're going to end up stuck on that Three of Swords, because this is a divine connection, and the universe will just keep throwing her, him, whatever. The universe will keep throwing you guys at each other until you burn out all the karma. Because in the universe, all karmic debts are paid. Always. Paid in full. So you're not going to beat this karma. You can't outrun it. I don't care how fast your car is. I don't care if you fly jets. You're not going to outrun the karma. It's going to come for you. So you might as well just have the conversation. All right. Well, that's your random reading, Cancer. I can see now, with all these cards on the table, why I was compelled to do this reading. I've never seen anything like it. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to build the channel. It's brand new. I'd appreciate it. Check back. There's lots of updates. I'm always doing these random readings, several a week, you know. I've got the monthly star sign readings up now for February as well. Thanks for watching.